It's her butt! Her butt, guys! It's her butt cheeks! Her butt cheeks are everywhere, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but they're everywhere. Oh my gosh, look, it's her Tutti Fruities, as she would call them. This is her Tutti Fruities. Look at that. That's Ice Spice's butt. I'll put a better picture in a thumbnail or something. I thought I'd be the one to show the breaking news of her fart cakes, okay? Because essentially, if you don't know what happened, Ice Spice got punched in the face or something like that like a week or two ago. And it happened in a McDonald's at like 1 o'clock in the morning in the middle of Los Angeles. And after she got hit in the mouth, everything went haywire. She's going to sue the whole entire people who did it. She's going to sue McDonald's for allowing her to get punched in the face because they didn't have Ronald McDonald and Grimace there, armed to the teeth with AK-47s, M60s, and Hellhounds. And it was just a horrible mess. Her friend didn't do anything at all. And people making jokes, it was like the one time you go out with your white friend, something happens. I thought that was funny. But here's what happened. After all the controversy, because you know how this works, Ice Spice uploads her pictures of her Tutti Fruities. Yes. I don't know what a Tutti is. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, what's a Tutti?
Tutti is slang, especially in NYC drill rap, for an attractive woman. It can also mean someone sweet or trendy.
I'm from New York. I've never heard this before. I have never heard this. Who started that? When did this happen? Is this a new word? Oh, it's a TikTok word. Oh, it's a TikTok word. Okay. I'm a straight man, so of course I didn't hear about it. But of course, here's what happened, people. She got punched in the face. Now she's back off to showing her butt cheeks. And guys, the main reason I'm making this video is because I have several comments to make. And all of them are going to be incredibly mean. None of them are going to be nice, as per most of my videos. And I thought this guy, his name is Jack Harlow, or as we should call him, Jack Hollow, because his head is pretty fucking hollow. I don't think anything's in there. If you don't know who Jack Harlow is, he's that guy that made that song. Well, he didn't make the song, excuse me. He sung the song that was like, how did it go? It was something like, whips and chains excite me. Now come on. No, it's something like that. It's, take that shit with your son even for $2.99. How does the song go? Hold on, I'm thinking the brain juices. Oh, no killer, baby. I'll choke you. But that one, that's the song he made. It took me a second. I had to use the brain juices. So that's the song he made. But I say made, he actually just sung the song. But he came out. Song has like 85 ratings. Go look it up. It's on the Wikipedia, hard R. But he came out, put this on his story. It's a picture of Ice Spice's ham cakes. And he said, this woman is truly iconic. This is the post that prompted me to make this video, by the way. I don't know how the fuck she's iconic, but okay. One of my favorite artists to come out this decade. It's that'll be like 2016 to 2026. She's one of your favorites, really? Is she one of your favorites because you don't listen to music? And she's just, you're just trying to hit? Is that what it is? Jack Harlow? And she reposted that shit. Which, if you don't know who Jack Harlow is, most people don't. But, yeah, he just makes shitty music. Like most people nowadays. It's what do you expect? Some I won't choke you. I ain't no killer, baby. I'm a thriller, baby. Michael Jackson did nothing wrong. Something like... It's gonna sound like that. That's how the song goes, by the way. That's how the... Totally, guys. Look up the lyrics. That's how the song goes. But she uploaded pictures of her fatty ass cheeks. Everybody's going wild. And she said, I'm the birthday cake. Which if she was my birthday cake, I would be pretty much fucking disgusted. I'm going to be 100% honest. I mean, you know, I've said this before, but does anybody find her conventionally attractive? And again, you can go ahead and say, Cold Raven, you're not conventionally attractive, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I'm not on fucking trial here. This is my court. And court is in session. I'm the judge, the jury, and the executioner. And on trial is Icy Spices. And what I was gonna say is she has the legs of my grandmother's diabetic friend named Francie. I used to watch her walk because she would make weenies and mac and cheese. This is true. My grandmother would let me go across the street and I would hang out with my boy Matthew. My boy Matthew, he had handles, dog. He could crossovers for days. That boy can play ball. He was like a year or two younger than me. And we used to hang out all the time. That was like one of my best friends growing up. And essentially what happened was, I guess I took his adoptive grandmother or some shit. I don't know. She would sit there and she'd make like macaroni and cheese in a pot. And she would put like Vienna sausages in there. And me and Matthew would laugh because we would look at her legs. And she would walk like this. Me and Matthew would be like, yo, look at her fucking her legs had jowls. They look like Ice Spice's legs. And people are like, yo, what are you eating? Man, them oats is really serving you well. And it's like, I don't know what she's eating, but maybe she need to cut back on it, you know, and then it's like, oh, body shaming. That's one thing I don't fucking understand. It's like you can't comment on shit nowadays. You know what's fucking funny? Is anytime somebody cries about body shaming, you go click on their account and they're talking shit about everything. It's like you just can't talk shit nowadays. You can't make fun of somebody's, you know, their culture. You can't make fun of their ethnicity. You can't make fun of them because you can't height shame them. Height shaming? Oh, someone's too tall. How's the weather up there? Fucking retarded. You can't say shit. You can't say nothing to nobody nowadays. If someone's too fat, you can't say nothing. If someone's too skinny, you can't say nothing. Just trash talk is not okay. No more. They're banning trash talk. Banning jokes. You can't make jokes about nobody. His videos turn into something it wasn't meant to be, by the way. If you haven't noticed that. And it's like those same people who say these things will threaten your life. I've gotten this. How dare you body shame that woman? I'm gonna go to your house and kill you for it. What the fuck? So I can't call a chick a little chunky? I can't, you know, say, hey, that chick looks like shit. I can't say, hey, that guy looks like shit. I can't say that, otherwise I will be threatened with the punishment of my own execution. I don't understand that. Like, here's the thing. Everybody online talks trash. Everybody! You can't find a single human being online who does not talk trash. And the thing is just, you don't like when people talk trash about the people you like. Well, get over it. You're not part of a clan. Okay? You're not part of some fucking medieval village. You're not part of some Amish country. Get over it. Talk shit about Ice Spice. I talk shit about a lot of people. What the fuck you think's gonna happen? You're gonna come and defend Ice Spice and she's like, oh my gosh, thanks for defending my Tutti. My Tutti, Uzi, Pootsy. Now you'll be so fruity. Uzi. And what the fuck you think's gonna happen? What do you think? She's gonna give you like a badge of honor? And you're just gonna walk around Ice Spice defender right here. I went to Cold Raven and I was like, huh? Did I rustle up the nest? Or what? Yeah, I put that big Puerto Rican jerk in his face. Yeah, look at him. All fat and shit. Yeah, I really stuck it to him. And then he's smelly. And he's a dumb jerk face. And he has a huge dick. I don't get it. Like, I just don't understand, guys. All of us talk trash. Get off your fucking high horse. How many times I was talking trash about like Ariana Grande's friend, you know that whatever the fuck that thing is, looks like it crawls on a ceiling. You know what I'm talking about, Cynthia or Levio or whatever? Is making a couple of jokes. It's just a joke. And I got like this entire novel. And the novel was just, it was amazing. Great read, by the way. Great read. And it was like, I get these threats and it's like, dude, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. That's it. Okay. I never claimed to be better than everybody. Yeah, that's my dog calling me out on my bullshit. I probably have a couple of times. I think I have. I probably did do that. I fucking am. You know what? I'm gonna double down. I am better. I'm awesome. I'm fucking awesome sauce, okay? You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get abducted by aliens. This is true. And they're gonna put me on this fucking secluded planet, and they're gonna have my arms like chained out, and they're gonna have my legs chained out. They're gonna get like one of those suction cups and just attach it to my fucking groin. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna have like an oxygen mask and like a feeding tube down my throat. I'm gonna have this big round belly, just gonna fill me up with calories, like just taking all my Johnny juice. It's gonna be this giant vat, like fucking gallons and gallons of my man cake batter, just straight up milking me every fucking day. I can't even say till sunrise to sundown. I don't know if this solar system's gonna have a sun. But what I will know is I will be so drained that by the end of every single week, if my caloric like median isn't met, my nuts will be the size of raisins. And they're going to be pumping me like with IVs and fluids and shit. And they're going to have a whole bunch of mini-me's. Me running around. It's going to be like fucking Thrag with a whole bunch of kids in Invincible. That's what's gonna happen, guys. I don't know what the fuck was going on in this video. I think you just witnessed a schizophrenic episode. That's probably what just happened. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some I gotta calm the fuck down. I'm getting in my own head. It's a place for my head. So yeah, with that being said, that was Ice Spice's butt. That's my thoughts on Jack Harlow. That's my thoughts on a lot of things. I don't know, people. I will see you later. Y'all have a good one. The Ice Spice is Tutti Frutti. No, 2 thumbs down. Thumb up. Peace. Yeah.